Knights of the Old Republic 35, Vindication, Part 4. The Dre Estate, Coruscant, and no place left to run. Out of my way, Zane. No, I won't let you hurt Griff. He killed my mother. He said she was dying, and he still took her out of stasis. He said it was a Sith chamber, a torture device. It was probably... whatever it was keeping her alive. Griff, I said to get out of here. Ugh. Lucian, stop and look. Fuel cells, ammunition. Hazen's getting ready for something. So should you. Whoa! We didn't want this, Lucian. We came here to save Krinda, and she wanted to save you from yourself. I can't change my future. You can't change your past. Look at what Hazen wants for you. I ran from my teacher. Why can't you? It's too late. It's all ruined. It's too late. Fine, go ahead. Kill Griff. Kill me. Kill everybody. Become Darth whatever. Be someone else's pawn. You've done it all your life. It's what you're best at. Outside in the Dre Estate Gardens, I knew you wouldn't understand, my devoted friends, but your job here is done. Now that you have brought the artifacts the High Council was holding, I can destroy their building. News of the tragedy will rock the Jedi across the galaxy. Headless, the body will writhe until Lucian, the survivor, declares that Krinda has formed an emergency council to lead the Jedi based here. Covenanter and Jedi alike will respect the rule of the Dreys, but behind closed doors, I will rule the Dreys, both living and dead, as I always have. Help! He's crazy. He's... You killed my mother, Snivian. I told you, leave him alone. That's enough, Washout. Let's end this. Both of you, stop. Hazen's got more Sith artifacts. He's your enemy. My father's statue. The blasts have damaged the base. No, I won't let it fall. I won't let it. Saying no. Well. Fortune smiles on the fool again. There's more to you than meets the eye. You may approach. It's all right. You won't be harmed. The crushed gauntlet only repels those I don't wish to touch me. Zane, I can help you find your potential, as a Jedi or a Sith can. As no Jedi or Sith can. The system failed us both. You can be present at the creation of a new one. Will you stop bombarding Coruscant? Is that your price? Very well, I am almost done. Just one more shot, and I won't need it anymore. Wait. I'm having a vision of the future. A seer, too. Wonderful. Tell me your vision of the future. You're not in it. No? Wrong move, you little plague. I don't need the gauntlet's protection to destroy you. Kid, are you Griff? Huh? Hold on to me now. Yeah. What? They flew away. But how? Who did that? I did. My father would never hurt me, Hazen, and I would never let what he stood for fall. Not really. You see, Zane's plan gave the two of us the chance to practice one of your own teachings. If the hand endangers the limb, strike it off. Selecting new target. Connecting. The control device? No! I don't have the Crush Gauntlet. Don't do it, Lucian. Don't do it. No! Across town, far below. Close the lids on the sludge vats, and more debris lands in them. It'll clog the processors. What? God, the Force does not want me dead. It does not want me happy, but it does not want me dead. You set me up. You and Lucian. The fight was just so you could get under Hazen's guard. And you conned me. Me! You always taught me the fewer people on the inside, the better. Besides, Mastermind, Hazen wouldn't have believed you. Days later. Thank you, citizens. With Jedi help, your Navy was able to foil the terror plot by the Mandalorians. A futile effort to break our spirits, and while the heroic Grey family is among the fallen, our resolve is unbroken, and soon Saul Karath and Swiftster will take the fight to them. As soon as they install a new computer, that is. Griff, that's not remotely what happened. Is that what they all agreed to? Republic Jedi? They're all embarrassed. Hazen ran the long con like a pro. The cover-up has to be just as good. So while they cleared us of the murders, only the Padawan families are being told what really happened, and the Jedi paid off the bounties on us. Even paid the Mumos for officially bringing us in. That should do wonders for their reps. I just wish the Jedi had made peace with Malak. But there's more said against Jedi fighting in the war than ever. Yeah, they just seen what happens when Jedi form their own clubs. Now that he's testified for Zane, they're sending him to the Crusaders with a final warning. He's going under protest. He's decided he's Malak until there's an end to the war's suffering. Yeah, so are you going to go with him or not? I wanted to. He thinks I can help. And now that Zane's safe, but there's Roland to think of. I mean, he's stuck here in the heart of the Republic. And he's got his own quest for answers about the war. But he won't ditch his armor and blend in. So he can't even leave the room at the spaceport. So the only thing to do is for me to help him. Now serving another hopeless case for Jeriel. Keep it up and you'll get a bad reputation. Speaking of, I've been legit for an hour too long. Slisk and I are going to hit the sky. If you see the kid, give him this. It's his Jedi braid thingy. I kept it just in case. The market is down for those anyway. But Zane is with the High Council now. Don't you want to see what? No need. Besides, with Jedi Knights, I like a head start. Who's a Jedi Knight? You, from the looks of it. You here for round 10? What are you talking about? Come on, the duds. Are you going to tell me they didn't offer to take you back, to make you a knight? Oh, they offered. But I told them I already had a job. The Jedi didn't need help when I needed them. You did. They're so busy with big worries. The little people slip through the cracks, and it's only going to get worse. That's not why I wanted to be a Jedi. Besides, it's not just the Covenant that decides who lives and who dies. Jedi have to do it every day. Even if I get good at the rest of it, I'll never be good at that. So I'm free. Just not cheap. Henchman, partner, I help decide who we hit, and I need some vacation time badly. I can live with that. Your accountant dad can set it up. Cargriff Capital Management. First job, back to the Dre estate. I just know there's a financial database there in the wreckage. Lucian referred to a readout on his recordings. Sounded secret and big. I know the cleanup guys. If we can just get some work droids that actually move, Griff, someplace else. Hazen got what he wanted. I saw into the dark side. I drowned in fire, and while holding the Kresh gauntlet, spared my body mostly. Nothing can protect my soul. Betrayal and fury suffocated me and sustained me. I saw a river leading to a dark world where I might embrace my destiny as Lord of Pain. I swam towards it. But then I thought about my father. I barely knew him, but I knew he never accepted any role others had in mind for him. He said a captain of industry could never become a Jedi, but he found a way. They said as a Jedi he couldn't look out for the millions he once employed, but he found a way. And I remember that I too had another way, because there was something I hadn't told Hazen. I never spoke of the money I diverted long ago to buy this moon, a private sanctuary, a redoubt, where, if necessary, it might reconstitute a true covenant, not just along my mother's beliefs, but embracing my father's as well. If we cannot change what others will do in the future, we can change what we do. We can choose a different role. We cannot avert the prophesied doom, but we can survive it. And we will survive. We are few, but the Jedi ways will go on after tribulations come. I know this because I am the son of Krinda and Barristan Dray, and at last I can see my future.